because of hammering so much. Look at that. I haven't been to the gym in so long. Hola, Muthoni here, and I am happy to finally be back and to be doing this. I posted a video on Tuesday that was about this particular project where we went shopping. We did a lot more shopping than that video indicates because we went to Gikomba, but I was not about to carry my camera to Gikomba or even my phone. I don't go with my phone to Gikosh. When I go to Gikosh, I dress down. I look like... So I wanted to start off with the living room for one major reason, and it's because people have been asking me to share a living room makeover, and since I haven't done my own living room, I'm still deciding on what approach I want to take for my living room. I haven't made up my mind on that yet, so as I decide, I've decided to do other people's living rooms at the moment. Okay, yay! I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Okay, so for this living room, we did a couple of DIYs. The first thing we did though, before anything else, was get rid of the landlord color. Like it's like a color. I don't know if they go to landlord school and they are told this is the color you have to paint on your walls. It's a creamish, yellowish color, which 90% of the time it has a worse off color. I know. But it's so hard to find something else. So we went with white. We did a white silk. When investigators were shooting Kienda, we walked into the haunted house and we found Vivian and a random person named Abraham painting. He was wearing a t-shirt made out of paint. Power went out in this building because those guys have power, clearly. But we are painting with a freaking torch because we love what we do. Cindy. So this is the part of the wall we are going to work with, and first thing I want to do is measure. I want to determine the size, the spread of the, what is that thing called again? The spread of that part, like how large that part is going to be. So let's measure. So for the accent corner, we wanted to do a textured wall. We went with the color yellow, this particular yellow, and it's like so bomb. I still can't get over it, and I honestly think it looks so beautiful against dark skin. So this is the seat that's going to be in this corner. So this is something that's going to determine how wide this is going to be. Because I don't want it to come too far to this side, because this side has a TV and all that other cool stuff. Do you want to see from here? Yeah, I need this to fill up this entire wall, so let's see how this goes. We need to talk, so you can't tell from over here. You can't tell from here, but we've been doing this textured wall thing down here, and it's not going to be enough, and we don't want to buy more. Okay, so it started, it's still here. I'll show you. We've done, there's this section and under here, and it's supposed to go all the way up and out. But then there's a problem, which is this 5 kg thing, because this is 5 kg. This is 5 kg, and it says that 3 for 1 square. Yeah, it's 3.5 kgs per square meter. that means this is definitely not going to be enough for this. I wanted to see if it would be enough for half of it, and that's also asking too much from it. It won't, because I'd need like another half or whatever to finish this, to be able to do half of it, and also I wouldn't like the look of half of it. So what I want to do, this wall is 8 feet high, and then from the wall coming this way it's 4 feet, so we're working with 12 feet. From down here to up here it's 8 feet, so I want to do this from here to here, like measure 4 feet up, and then the other 4 feet going to the roof. So because then there's this roof part that also is 4 feet, and then do just the central bit. So the bottom we just have the color without the texture. The middle bit will have the texture, or the other way around, because we started. So if I do from the bottom, it will get to this point, versus from the top, which again gets to the same point. Now do you see why I want to do this one? Because this one will be seen. With this one, most of it will be covered at the bottom. So I'm doing just this one cube. So now we're painting that part, this accent corner. So yeah, it's like 6 in the evening, so I have to do this fast. So the last time we saw this chair was when we were vanishing it. I think I shared that. If not, we vanished it. Yes, I did. Vanished it, that was like 2 days ago. So this is the fabric that we are going to put on top of it. So we are going to use this to upholster and replace all this green stuff. And since this chair is going to sit in this corner, this fabric is going to look very nice against the yellow. So for this, I have my fabric, I have my trusted staple gun, I have extra staples because extra staples, and I have a pair of fabric scissors. We'd already cut up the fabric. Now all we'll do is just, we'll start on one end and then pull it over to the other. I want to start at the bottom over here, pull it to the front, and then just tighten it and staple it down like we did the ottoman in the office video. So just you have to make sure that you have enough fabric on all ends, and you don't have too much on one side and the other side. So I'm going to try and see if I can keep this centered a bit. I think I want to do this. And make sure you tighten it and pull it and make it straight. And staple. So this one will do from here. Really? Yes. There you go. And then now the idea is to, when you're doing the sides, is to flatten it as much as possible. And then we'll do one staple on this side and then another on this side as well. And then I'll go all around with the staple. This excess, but not all of it. And I'll cut like at an angle, because we need this to still come down this way. So this part that comes, cool, I'll cut this at an angle. I'm just gonna tack it nicely. Don't let it gather much. Even now staple over here. So this is what we have now, and I have to say I love it. It looks very pretty. I'm gonna sit here and pat myself on the back. Yay! First time doing it and first time perfect. So I'm making a TV stand, and I'm going to now chop up the wood and fix those particular pieces. We'll chop the wood, we'll cut out the boughs, and then move on. So we are going to be making a bench. It's a bench that currently resides at the Emery Hotel in Nairobi. So we are going to attempt to recreate that from this photo. Muscles are failing us. It's summer in this mess, but yeah, we have to do this. The thing is, doing this was so hectic alone that, let me just put this down. Doing this alone was very hectic because these pieces of wood are like really thin, and just moving your hand just slightly messes everything up. So I devised a way to make it happen, and it's simply by, so I have my pieces of wood for the sides. So I have, it's like six on either side just to match this. So I'm using my glue gun to hold them down first before I nail them. So making sure that the glue has completely settled, and then now going in with a hammer and nail. And that helped a lot because everything now moved a lot faster at that point. After this, we're just going to cut out the legs. I'm not doing anything fancy with the legs, especially because I don't have that randa thingy. So my plan was to just smoothen out the edges kidogo, that way they're not completely like this, just kidogo. And then, so I'll cut that, then we'll attach the legs to the base, which is still here, the one we made. I'll attach my legs to this base first, and then now attach this top to it, and then everything will get painted. Then you'll get to see the final reveal of this bench, and you'll see how close it is to the bench in the photo, or at least if we did something that made sense, okay? keep doing this for all 4 legs, and then we'll attach them to the oh god, we'll attach them to the base, and then we'll sand these ones and attach them to the top, and then paint. So for her coffee table, I wanted to do something cool with the leftover wood because I knew we'd have some pieces left over. So this is what I have going on right now. And then the plan is to stick this onto this. Okay. This is a palette sofa. Let me put my face in here. I don't look so ratchet. I had like hair and a hat and stuff. But we have the palette sofa. We did this using the same system of my balcony sofa. I'll link that video. So it's the same process. And then the plants just got here. Shout outs to Naomi. Naomi is the coolest plant lady ever. She's a gardener. Her contacts are always linked in the description box, her location, and you can always name drop. You can just say Muthoni sent me. She gives my people good rates. And what we did for the living room light is we found this basket, candle holder basket at Mr. P, Sarit Center, and we were like, oh, this would look nice as a chandelier thingy. So we're like, it would look nice, and once you put a bulb in it, the light will like form this beautiful shadows on the ceiling. So we're like, okay, let's get it. So we got it, and then all we did was literally, I just drilled the back of it. That's all I did, and Kels did the rest. So Kel just put the electrical, he put the wires, attached them, and we had a beautiful hanging pendant light that now we have in the living room. Kel is the guy who did all our electricals. He's an electrician. He's an electrical engineer, right? No. The beauty of this space is the fact that it started from scratch. Like, this space was empty. There was no furniture to work with or anything. So we built literally everything from scratch, apart from the sofa. We had arranged some of the stuff, but then there's also a bit of work that needs to be done. Like, I need to finish on the coffee table. I need to do something with the plant containers, like a small DIY. Yeah. And then we are going to now finish styling and just deciding where everything is going to be at in this particular room. So yeah. Aya, you have your eyes closed. Aya, now I'll guide you. Just walk in. Walk in. I'll tell you when to stop. And stop. Aya, keep your eyes closed. Aya, are you ready? Now open your eyes.
It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Thank you, Muthoni.
Yes?
So much, Muthoni. It's so lovely. I love the little details that you have kept, and the yellow. It's a really beautiful color. And guys, you should watch out for more. Thank you.
And I just wanted to walk you through some of the work that I did in here because, like I said, a lot of these projects were happening at the same time. I was getting help, so I wasn't able to film every aspect of everything, and also I wasn't able to completely explain in-depthly about every particular project, but I do got your back though. So for every breakdown, for a very well thought out, planned out breakdown, make sure to check out my blog because each of these projects will be on the blog. They might not all go up at the same time because you see here, these are how many projects in one room? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 projects, 5, about 5, 6. Well, it's a number of projects in one room, and that's each project gets its own blog post because it's all the steps, all the pieces that are needed. So if you want a detailed whatever, just always keep an eye out on my blog. It's muthonigitau.com, self-plug. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This project is still ongoing. We have a couple more rooms to do. A bathroom makeover is coming very soon because we did do the bathroom here as well, and then we will do one of the bedrooms. So that you can see how I built a bed from scratch. Still throwing that around because I built 2 beds from scratch. So, and they're not pallet beds. If you're coming thinking, oh, it's going to be a pallet bed, it's not. It's not. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for spending your time with me. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're planning to come back next week, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already, if you're watching the videos till the end where Mpaka I'm saying subscribe, so you should already have subscribed. It feels like you're stalling. Why are you stalling? Don't stall. Just make it happen, okay? We are very close to 10K, very, very close. And if we work together, hand in hand, like this, like the handshakes, you can't shake your own hand. Okay, you can't shake your own hand. Let's pretend this is a handshake. So the handshake, hand in hand, we can get to 10K by the end of next week. By the end of this week, the week you're watching this video. So we get to 10K. You guys don't want to get to 10K? Me, I want us to get to 10K. Then we can have that